much. Yeah, I just want to talk a little bit about his tempo of his innings. That was so good today. Let's get straight into it so I can point out a couple of things. I mean, I thought that he was absolutely superb, and I'm going to just play it straight away so we go into it. I mean, just have a look at the way that he advanced to the seamers, and this wasn't something he was doing in the other games, and let's not forget his overall innings was outstanding, and the way he played shots, particularly some big shots off the spinners as well, was great down the ground, but he just introduced some other things as well. So running down to the seamers a bit, and this is all against the seamers, and then the red balls, and then also the blue balls, when he was working all the time, rotating the strike. So that was great to see him do that also. So I thought it was something that he'd spent some time thinking about and something he put into place in this innings today. And the partnership I thought was outstanding, of course, again, at the top. So really good work from Mamu and I thought what we saw from him today was really special. Something else I'm going to point out here is the pressure build-up with the dismissal of Travis Head. I'm going to highlight these things, the dots. There's some red balls going to be dots. There's some blue balls, which is going to signal runs, not many of those. And then we've got the white ball at the end, which shows his dismissal. So let's just have a look at, we've got 2 overs before. This is a red ball. These are balls bowled by Wasim Jr. Just keeping things nice and tight, just building pressure. This was when Travis Head was starting to go very nicely. In fact, he was playing beautifully at this stage. He was starting to warm up. And this is a freebie also. So a couple of really tight overs at this stage. There's a couple of runs are coming, not too many, and keeping things really tight. And then there was the introduction of some spin, and Zaid got involved, and this slower delivery swept because they needed to get a boundary, and straight up, and he was caught, so he was dismissed. So just this little grouping here of these red balls around the place in particular, that's what caused his downfall, and that was really good work because 2 tight overs, it was a build-up of pressure, he was looking for a boundary and had to play a shot, took him out of his comfort zone, skied it, and then he was gone. So that was really good work. The last thing I want to have a look at, and this is something that I want to point out, the dismissal of Marcus Stoinis, who bowled this actually, the dismissal of Fakhar Zaman. I thought this was quite special as well. I'm going to highlight here the white stream is going to be the actual delivery. The blue one is if it didn't deviate, the blue stream. So let's just have a look as it played. It was a little off-cutter. And have a look at the movement. I mean, it's quite exceptional, really. I mean, that's beating the bat by some distance. The blue stream, that's how it would have gone past the leg stump. And as we swing it around and have a look as well at that, you can see that it moved a lot away from Fakhar Zaman. And of course, the Australians know what a valuable player he was. And to get him out at that stage, that's 2 games in a row, by the way. They've got him out where he hasn't influenced the outcome of a one-day international, which is unusual for him at the top of the order. But brilliant work from Marcus Stoinis to pick him up on that occasion.